Good morning, RCA. How you doing? Mr. Smith here, coming to you live this Monday morning. Nice and tired, but we're making the push towards Christmas, so we just got to do this together. Last week we really focused on using the different tools in Google SketchUp, including the push pull, the dimensioning, the tape measure, etc. All right. Today I'm going to show you, we're going to move into some of the more, I guess, detail oriented and what allows you to do spheres and rotations and revolutions. So we're going to use the FollowMe tool. All right. So sit back, relax, and get ready. All right. So for the FollowMe tool, basically what you have to remember is that this is a tool that you use to do a lot of different things. And I'm just going to show you kind of 5 of the different things you can do. All right, so first thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you how you do piping. All right, so let's say that you were building a roller coaster, a theme park, maybe some underground piping to demonstrate for a house. This is how you would do it. All right, so all I've done so far is I've drawn a straight line here. All right, just have a straight line. And I can take any shape now. And if I draw that shape on the end here, all right, so let's say I do that. The way the FollowMe tool works is you click on a geometry path. All right, so in this case, this straight line is my geometry path. So I'm going to click that. Then I go over here into the push pull and I actually click on the FollowMe. So now I click on the circle. Let me make sure I've clicked the path. I click the path, I click FollowMe, I click the circle, and then it goes along the path. All right. You can grab it and pull it along the path, but it's just easier to actually, instead of grabbing and pulling, just click. But you got to make sure you have this. Like I have the blue line selected, I click FollowMe, and I click the circle. All right, so that's one way that you could create a pipe. You might be saying to yourself, well, Smith, can I put like 2 shapes on there? Well, never gonna know unless you try it, right? So what if I delete the middle shape? Now I go click on the path, click on the FollowMe, and I've created a full-on pipe, all right? So, if you want to get into that, that's what you would use to do that. All right, what makes it powerful though is as you're drawing these shapes, it actually merges all the edges for you. So as I'm working through this, I can click, let me just draw a polygon this time. All right, and if I can select one of these lines, I can select 2 of them, but I'm gonna select all of them. Click on the FollowMe, and then what it actually does is it merges all the corners. So if you didn't have the FollowMe tool, you'd actually have to go in there and merge all your corners as you're moving. So I did want to show you a couple more examples, but this is fairly easy. You just kind of have to learn the tips and tricks as you're using it. So for example, if we take a look at this, we just have a solid 3D block structure. All right, so what I can do is I can go on here, and let's just say that I pick a corner. Maybe I pick this corner here, and I'm gonna draw a line. Well, hold on, I'm gonna draw a line first. I'm gonna draw a line straight up, like so. All right, and then now that I have that vertical line, I'm gonna grab my arc tool, and I'm gonna draw a half circle. All right, so what's pretty cool about this is I can now click the outside here, all these outside lines. Ooh. Well, I didn't do this quite right. Having trouble. Stop clicking everything. All right. So hypothetically, I would actually highlight multiple lines. I don't know why this is doing this. The shift is giving me the zoom when it should give me the ability to, it's strange. Alright, well, what I can do is I can grab the follow me here, and I can actually have it follow the outside corners. Alright, so whatever I had selected. So I had that selected. Now if I go back here and select this one, and then go back to my follow me, I can have it go that way. Alright. If I click that, and then click on the follow me, it deletes it. Okay. Alright, I'm going to have to show you all this during class. I don't know what's going on right now. It's not allowing me to select multiple lines at a time without drag clicking. Click to drag selected object, shift to add or subtract. Okay, but see, it takes me into zoom when I do that, and that's not what I'm trying to do. Oh, of course. Let me try Windows. Nope, Windows deletes. Try Alt. Alt does nothing. Let me try the other shift. Nope, other shift does that. I don't know what's going on this morning, y'all. My apologies. I'll have this fixed by class, though. But even controls like highlighting everything, I don't get it. Okay, so, but the moral of the story, guys, is if you can select something like ahead of time, and you can draw a shape on it. So I could draw, say I draw a polygon there, and then I use the follow me tool on that. It'll follow it. Alright, so then because I'm not getting merged edges right now, because I can't select two things, I'm not going to be able to show you the rest of that. I did want to keep showing you just kind of some more examples. I apologize for this being weird, but it's not letting me select more than one line at a time. Every time I hit control, it does that. Every time I hit shift, it zooms. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Alright, so one last thing I just wanted to show you real quick. Let's say I'm building like a sandbox or something. You know, one thing I can do is if I come here, just like I just did a second ago, let's say that I draw the arch on the inside. And maybe I want to draw another arch on the inside of this, like that. And then I can take my eraser tool and actually, okay, that's pretty cool looking, right? So if I click this outside rectangle, and again, it's not letting me, but I can drag click that at least. If I can click this outside rectangle, alright, hold on, let me get every line. There we go. I can click on the follow me tool and click it, and it'll just go ahead and fill all the edges. It'll merge all the corners for me, and I have this nice looking sandbox structure. Alright, so just like I did there, you could do on top of the box. Let's say that you wanted to do a chamfer. So a chamfer is like where you trim all the edges of a 3D object. So if I come in here, let's say I just do that. Alright, so if I grab this, select all, click the follow me, alright, it'll actually chamfer that edge. It'll cut that edge for me. So normally I'd be able to select the whole box, but for some reason I'm not able to right now. So it's just not behaving for me. Alright, so I chamfered that side too. So you could do that on all four sides. Alright, so that's just a little bit about the follow me tool. I'm going to go over it in class today, but I did want to make a video to help you if you were having some issues. Alright, thanks so much guys. Hope you're having a great week. Let's get through this. Let's get to Christmas.